Seashells, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you are having a wonderful week. If you hear somebody talking in the background, it is my mother. She does not know how to lower the volume in her voice. She is Portuguese and I'm only half, so if you know us Portuguese folk, you know we tend to talk very loudly. But if you didn't know that, that's a perfect segue into today's video, because for today's video, I am going to share some facts about myself that you may or may not know. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Shelly, and I do any kind of random videos you can think of, from beauty to vlogs to anything under the sun. And since my subscriber count is growing as of recently, I decided to make a video to share some facts about myself that you may or may not know from watching my previous videos. But if you haven't watched my previous videos, what are you doing? Watch my previous videos. Some of them are actually quite entertaining, especially the ones with Nick in them. So enjoy my channel and what I have to offer you, and let's get started into the video. So I have my handy dandy book again. And yes, it is sad, but I did have to write some facts down on paper, so that way you guys knew I was serious about this. So the first fact that I have written on here is that my name is not Shelly, for the record. Shelly is a nickname. My real name is Michelle. I prefer to be called Shelly because when I'm not at work, that's what I prefer. So that is why my name on YouTube is Shelly Marie, because it is my nickname and that is what I prefer to go by. My second fact that I have is that I live in New Jersey, hence why I am in a sweater and it is cold. It is very cold outside. I am 27 years old. I will be turning 28 this year, in case you were wondering how old I was. People tell me I either look my age, I look older, or I look younger, so it all depends. I mean, obviously I don't have any makeup on because guess what? I came from work and I'm tired, and today I did not feel like putting any makeup on. You're lucky you get to see my hair like kind of curled. It undid itself. I tried to do something with it for you guys, but as you can see, like, my hair did not agree with me. But I tried. I am the youngest sibling of 3. I have an older sister. She is the oldest. I showed her in my previous video very briefly. And I have an older brother. We are 2 years apart. So he is the middle child, and then I am the baby. Nicholas, or as I call him Nick, is my fiance. We have been dating for almost 3 years come June. We have been engaged for 1 year, and we are currently living together in my parents' house, and we don't plan on moving out till probably next year, unfortunately, because Nick just went back to school, and because of that, it's going to make it a little bit harder for us to move out at the moment, but we are doing the best that we can to save as much as we can so we can get the heck out of here. I love music. I love any kind of music. It could be rock music, that's my preferred taste. It could be reggae music, which Nick got me into when we started dating. It could be heavy metal music. It could be emo music, screamo music, techno music, electric house music, anime music, anything under the sun, except for country. Sorry, country folk, but I'm not a big fan of country music. Unless like there are maybe some Blake Shelton songs I like, maybe a few Keith Urban songs, but other than that, nothing that really piques my interest. Sorry. Especially since I just came back from an Evanescence concert last weekend. My favorite color is purple. No, my favorite color is not red. I'm sure you guys are probably thinking that because my hair is red right now. But no, my favorite color is actually purple, just so you know. I love anime. If you didn't know, I am a big anime nerd. My favorite anime at the current moment is My Hero Academia, if y'all have heard of it, as well as Demon Slayer, if you've heard of that one too. I'm currently watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and I absolutely love it. It reminds me a lot of Naruto, only better in my opinion. I also enjoy Hunter x Hunter, if any of you know that one. That was a relatively old anime, but it's still very good, along with a bunch of other older animes that are also really good. The list goes on, but those are like the top tier of the list. My favorite movie, if you didn't already know, if you see him down there in the corner, is Nightmare Before Christmas. And Jack Skellington is particularly my favorite of the whole movie. If you didn't know, now you know. And I also have Jack tattooed on me too, so there's that. I am an aunt of 3. I have 2 nieces. One is going to be 17 this year. The other is going to be 12 this year. I showed my youngest niece in my last video, and I have a nephew that I also showed in my videos. He is going to be 2 this year, and they are my life. They are my world. I love animals, and especially dogs. You can't really tell, but in that corner up there is my desk, or my dresser. Dresser. And on my dresser, I have my dog Scrappy, who passed away last year in October, if you don't already know. And I am very fond of dogs. I grew up with dogs most of my life. Not to say that I don't like any other animals, but dogs have a very soft spot in my heart. I love sour candy, especially Warheads. Warheads are like the best. And I actually did a video taste testing sour candies that I got from the dollar store. If you want to check that video out, I'll put the link below. It was a very interesting video, and make sure to check it out. I love skulls of any kind. It could be a scary skull, it could be a candy skull, it could be any kind of skull, it could even be Jack Skellington. Because that's what I have on me. I have Jack Skellington's head on me, on my tattoo. So I love skulls. I've always loved skulls. Ever since I was younger, I've always been a fan of them. I don't know why. Can't tell you why. I just do. I collect a lot of shot glasses. And I will put maybe like a little clip or a picture of the shot glasses that I have. But I do have more, and they are actually put away for when Nick and I do move out. I plan on displaying them because I like to collect shot glasses from everywhere that I go. And, you know, when we do move out, I am going to get personal shot glasses for our own place when we do end up getting our own place. That's the plan, at least. And I'm a big fan of drag queens. I know that's really random, but I love drag queens. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I watch it all the time whenever it comes out with my mother. That's our favorite thing to do. I do have a favorite. I have a few favorites from the show. My biggest favorite, honestly, which is really going to sound funny, but, you know, I am a big fan of hers. I love Alyssa Edwards and Alaska 5000. So those are 2 of my favorites from the RuPaul's Drag Race saga. I do have many other drag queens from the show that I am a very big fan of, but I do just love drag queens in general. I think they're very fun and they're wonderful people. And the way these ladies put their makeup on is fucking phenomenal. I love to go to the beach. I know that's very hard to believe with how pale my skin is, but I do love to go to the beach. I am a very big fan of going to the beach. And I grew up there for 10 years, so, you know, it has a very soft spot in my heart. I am a wine connoisseur, or a wino. I do enjoy a good glass of wine, preferably sweet or sangria. I just love anything sweet. That's my preferred type of wine. In New Jersey, there is a winery that I am particularly fond of. We were actually thinking about getting married there, but the price was a little too much out of our budget. It would have been Valenzano. They are a wonderful winery. I will put a link to their winery page on the internet for you all to check out. if you live in New Jersey, you can find their wines at your local liquor store. They are around. You will be able to find it, especially if you live in South Jersey. They are not hard to find. I have dyed my hair almost every color in the rainbow. I know that might be hard to believe, but it's the truth. And I did a video on dyeing my hair all these different colors. Go check that one out. I'll link it below. But I think it's time that I stop, only because I like to still have hair left on my head. And also, I've done every color, so it's kind of just boring to me now to do something different. Like, I think I'm just gonna stick to either just purple or possibly just going red permanently. That's, I think, my goal. I love, believe it or not, I love board games. I am a very big fan of board games. Unfortunately, my friend group is not very large, so it's very hard to get together with people to play board games. But I love a good board game night with my friends. I think that's a lot of fun. And I have a lot in my closet, a lot of board games in my closet. So, you know, just so you know, I am a big board game fan. And if you live in the area and you want to play board games with me, let's hang out. I am a Libra, if you didn't already know. I think I said it in my last video, but I am a Libra. My birthday is in September. If you really want to know what day, it's the 29th. So if you're a September baby and your birthday is the same day as mine, hooray, we're birthday buddies. My 3 main best friends that I talk about in my videos. Actually, I shouldn't say 3, I should say 4, because Nick is technically my best friend too. He is my top tier best friend. But the main 3 girlfriends that I talk about in my videos that are like my tried and trues are Courtney. I always try to link her channel whenever I include her in a video. But my girlfriend Courtney, she is also here on YouTube too. If you want to check her out, I'll put her information in the bio. My girlfriend Jen, I love her to death as well. She's amazing and freaking funny as shit. And then my girlfriend Tiffany, who I love very dearly, and I don't see her as often as I should, but unfortunately we are both very busy people and it is very hard for us to get together. But when we do, it is always a wonderful time and a wonderful experience for us both. And I love all my friends very dearly, especially my main 3. I love them very dearly. They're like family to me. And the last thing that I have written here is, it's a fun fact about my channel actually. This channel was not meant for this purpose when I first made this channel back in 2011. In 2011, I was in high school at the time when I made my channel, and my main purpose for this channel was to use it to put song covers for different songs. Now you're probably wondering, Shelly, I don't see those covers on your page, so what are you talking about? Well, I privated most of them, so you will not be able to see them, unfortunately. But one of my covers in particular that I used to show off a lot on my channel actually has quite a bit of views. But the thing is, I started this channel back in 2011, and I began becoming more invested in this channel as of last year in February. So when I became more invested in legitimately trying to do YouTube, I privated the rest of the videos I had on my account so that I could make this video content that I'm making now a priority. But if you are interested and you do want to see those videos and you do want to listen to those covers, even though they are god awful, then comment below and maybe I'll unprivate the one that I particularly am a fan of out of all the other ones, because the other ones are just god awful and I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to use the microphone. I didn't know how to do anything. So it is horrible, horrible. But the one is not that bad. So if you want to listen to it, comment below. Maybe I'll unprivate the video so that you guys can see. And yeah, guys, that is everything that I have for you in this video. I know it was a short one today, and I'm really sorry, but you know, I just wanted to make this little get to know me video so that all of the new subscribers on my channel can get to know me a little bit better, and then for the upcoming content, understand a little bit more about me and the things that I like and the things that I do. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe if you are not already, because if you're not, what the hell are you doing? Come on, we put lots of fun content on this channel. At least I think it is. And I hope you think it is too. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. There's plenty more content where this is coming from. I'm going to make sure I have some more fun content for you guys. I'm sorry that I've been busy. As I said, January is a busy month for me, but next month I won't be as busy. So you'll actually get to see a little bit more of me. And this upcoming weekend, I do plan to vlog. I want you guys to see my venue for my wedding. So I'm going to make sure I do a vlog of that for you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.